Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Blue Hens will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Real life bounce back game.
Coming out with it, it's
Can't wait till they update these rosters.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffaloes offense will be first on the attack. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Salter. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Let's see what he can do with it. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. The Blue Hens offense will get the ball for the first time. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight.
See, this type of defense, I'd rather run 3-4 with this defense personnel. But oh my God, come on, Preston.
I'm not going after him, Palmer.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes because this dude will pick him off and take it to the house.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Blasted as he lets it go.
And that pressure got to him quick.
See, that's the type of pressure we can get if we run this 3-4 type defense. 3 down linemen instead of 2. Now we're free with the rushers coming off the end out here with Okunlola and Arden Walker. And you got 3 big D tackles with Otis. You can go a whole bunch of different combinations, but you're going by 3s instead of by 2s. Now Barnes playing outside 3 to 5 technique all the way with French now playing games right there. You got more DBs in the game now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like you want, but you got 1 middle linebacker, you know, which has been, they're saying, the weakest part of the team. All right, well, now we got 1 on the field. Now we got our pass rushers. Now we got our guys where we're deeper at that D tackle position. Taking away that run, playing games on that offensive line, opening up that pass rush. Now you're playing to the strength of your personnel.
He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
You know what I'm saying? How you play your personnel. It's about that playbook.
And forcing the incompletion. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal.
You got a bunch of D tackles and a bunch of pass rushers. You're light at the middle linebacker position. All right, no problem.
And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Man, these late-night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Rushes on him. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
And the Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Salter. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it on the left. It's a running room. He's at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Buffaloes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you
Don't let nobody be punky on that offensive line, on that defensive line, dog.
Stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
There you go, big fella.
Will take a sack back at the 36.
Block you in that middle.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
And the Blue Hens have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The play action fake. Fires to the tight end.
The camera killing me.
They make the stop, but not
Fight,
before
though.
he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And the
There you go.
defense
That's what it should look like.
makes a play at the 37-yard
Those
line.
pass rushers out there.
They'll tell you that somebody's
Could be
always
forcing
going
teams to have to
pop
pass.
open, but it didn't
But you got to
happen
get
in
up
time before
first.
they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football.
There you go.
Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground.
There you go, Hard.
Be a good call later on in the game.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll leave it with him.
Whoa.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Running into the open space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. They'll try it over the left side. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Unbelievable.
What a play, it's intercepted.
14 again.
Offense turns it over. And
Come on, dog. They got to let me come back to the ball on that, dog.
It was to have good.
Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable.
And not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Almost.
Yeah, 3-7.
Just missed it.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Silverman. He's going to lose a yard on that.
3-7.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast.
This is how Colorado's supposed to be playing. Ahead.
Not exactly the ideal
Knowing they're going to pass
situation
right
for
here.
this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll run play action. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy
They're
that's
playing their best.
diagnosing
That's what they'll be
passes,
doing.
rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Pulls and fires complete. Turning it on. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stuffed. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tennessee is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. It feels like they've been singing Rocky Top all day. They're up by 17 over the Groupers. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fights off a defender. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Gives it on the option. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Take that.
What a play by this defense.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Here's the pressure. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense...
There he goes. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down, he finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Salter. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
He's got him. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw. It's Salter. It's on target and complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Welsh. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Oh, my God. I didn't try to do that.
Almost.
Damn.
There would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw again. Pulls it in. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved a touchdown.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
And they get him down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
And he missed it.
He missed it. No good. Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Damn. My bad, Mata.
Them as they open this possession from their own 20.
I know I should have went for it. My bad, Mata.
To the air on 1st down. And he got smacked just as
They'll
he
play you
released
some
the pass.
Carter.
It's incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab. It's LeBoy. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
So that was terrible, yeah? Terrible. Like Charles Barkley would say.
Line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Just needs a crack to get a return.
Yeah. Oh!
Returns like that are why you don't settle for
Oh,
the
my
fair catch if you
God.
don't have to. Picks up just a little bit.
tried to set him up. I should have just outran him. Thought I could get a block, too.
To help out the O. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Off the play fake on first down. He unleashes a long one. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade.
Oh, no. About to go live in a minute with Uncle Chico. Everything y'all got to say, y'all can say it on Uncle Chico, baby. We're going to be live in a minute. Appreciate all the super chats. If you want to come through for your boy super chats, I'll continue to play the games throughout the season and post them on here. This is live and direct. You know what it is.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
Yeah.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
The Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, DJ.
He's got it inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snags it. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively.
Man, they just beat you up right there, fellas. Damn.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And the extra point is good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The running back passing. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Salter. Throws to the tight end.
Atkins, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it.
Oh, shit, I wasn't paying attention.
After he catches the football.
I wasn't paying attention, dog. My bad, Motto. I'm killing Motto stats.
He's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Looking at my phone, dog.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. to the ground with the back. Breaks into the open. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the ball. Nice job getting the first down.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
There you go, big fella.
His presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got his man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Ellison. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. Handoff to the single back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, D. That's how you come. That's how you move around, defense.
Back at the 45.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll give it to the back. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Oh!
What a play to set him up. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. This offense has it with really good field position.
Insist on making things hard, huh?
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the
clothesline is there.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Blue Hens have taken it inside the 20. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Under fire. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
I'll take that exchange one.
Boy, that field goal really could have helped the mental health, but it's still a 13-point game. A lot of field in front of them as they moving this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
There you go, Marion. Get that ball for your Marion. Little boy. That little boy ball for your Marion. Well, if they would have did his celebration. Throw it up for the big fella.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He's going to be stopped
Yeah,
short
Michael
of the goal
got
line.
right
The
there,
two-point
baby.
attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They are set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Bring in the heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Patterson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Dances away to buy time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm.
Oh, what are you doing?
The football timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some
Uncle
drops,
Ben?
just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The Blue Hens are on the move. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Going up top again. Nowhere to go with the ball. Down he goes at the 39.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Hell no. Oh, come on, Big Ben.
Still on his feet. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown,
quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They go to the ground. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high percentage.
Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left. But, man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more.
Damn.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for room. It's Welch. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Play that. Oh.
In the backfield, he's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
And the Buffaloes need to pick it up on 4th down.
Damn this 4th.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick
He
up
gonna
a
sit down
penalty.
there the whole time, then move, dog.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take.
Bring in Buck. See if Buck can hit this.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from
Gosh
the right
dang it.
hash.
Oh! And they got in there. My bad, Buck. Way to go, baby.
Lead grows even bigger.
I really like the decision
Damn.
by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right, complete. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the tight end. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from it.
Yeah, and you want it to be.
That's what it should have been.
That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it.